Starting the day in the car, guys, because this is the first Friday of the year, school year that is, for Jacob's school. And you know what happens on those days, right? If you've been following us for long enough, you know that once a month. Oh wait, what are you doing in my car?
All Pro Dad Day.
You're getting to go to All Pro Dad's Day?
Because it's the last one. Every last All Pro Dad's Xander gets to come.
Yep, that's right. Daddy wakes him up too, so he gets to enjoy all the fun that we have at All Pro Dad's Day. Actually, he kind of gets bored because all we do is we kind of talk and watch a little video and eat breakfast. But it's important to Jacob, and like I always say, when it's important to Jacob, it means it needs to be important to me, right?
Do you eat stuff Xander?
Yeah, we eat.
You eat breakfast?
We eat frogs.
No, we eat cinnamon rolls.
Yeah, we get a cinnamon roll. Are you excited, Xander?
I want a donut.
Xander, are you excited?
Yes.
You getting to go? Yeah, you always want to go, don't you? It's pretty cold outside. Right now it's 40 degrees outside. And just the other day it was like 88 or something like that. So it's like this temperature just doesn't understand what it needs to be doing. Thanks, Mother Nature.
Is there anyone here who's visiting for the first time, attending their first meeting? All right, great. Thank you very much for coming out. Shane, if you'd like, there's a bunch of spots up here. Our topic this week is growing up.
What did you do just a few minutes ago while we were trying to do introductions, dude?
Tooted.
You made it smell so bad. And everybody looked over here at you. Boy, you said you were trying to hold it in, right?
But it went out.
It slipped out. And then you started laughing. And then it started smelling really bad in here.
And I did it.
You did it too? What? These are the questions that we had to answer today.
Oh yeah.
Today's All Pro Dad's Day was the final one of the year. Although they did say that we're going to try to squeeze in one more this month at the end of the month that wasn't on a Friday or something like that. Since there's still a little bit more school in June, all the way to June 5th or whatever. But this was my last All Pro Dad's Day that I'm going to be able to attend. So it was pretty good. I liked the theme today. You saw what the theme was, about your children growing up or whatever, because that'll be a sad day when they grow up. When you saw on the questions, because I showed you guys for the first time like some of the questions that we had to ask each other. One of the questions that was an important one that I did with Xander and Jacob both, I gave them the same answer, was something that me as their dad wants to do with them before they're 25, and explain why. And my reason, the thing I wanted to do, and the reasoning is quite simple. As you grow up, you grow a little bit away from your parents, okay? And it's not like you try to, it just happens because that's part of growing up, is you have to get your own identity and you have to become your own person. Well, on that question presented to me, I answered it by saying what I want to do with each of them before they turn 25 is spend as much quality time as I can. I want to spend as much time as possible in my life with my boys, because I know that one day they're gonna change a little bit. They're gonna become teenagers. They're just gonna grow their own separate path. You know, they're not gonna be as close, and I'm not gonna be able to just grab them and give them a big hug, because they're going to be embarrassed by doing that. I'm not going to be able to give them a kiss on their forehead because they're going to be embarrassed of that. And I want them to know, I want them to grow up knowing how much that they mean to me. So in order for me to instill that in them before they reach that age of where it's embarrassing to hug on dad or hang out with dad, I want them to know how much I care about them and how much I love them. And I think that YouTube has helped me with that, because it's given me an outlet to actually be able to go back and look at when I get older, when they are embarrassed of me, that I can go back and I can look and I can see that at one point they weren't that embarrassed of me. They loved me. I mean, they're always gonna love me, but I'm saying like they physically showed me love, and they hugged me and they played with me, and it's an important thing. I think YouTube's really good for that. It's the same thing as having home videos, except for I'm being able to do it every single day, and I have all these clips. So I mean, it means a lot to me. That was what I told them, and they both gave me a hug after I said it. Let's see what Xander thought about All Pro Dads Day, since this is only his second one to go to. He went to one last year and he went to one this year at the end of the year. So let's see what he thinks about All Pro Dads Day. Did you have fun, Xander? Huh? Yeah? What was your favorite part? Was it getting to play Skylanders? Huh? No. That was one of the answers he gave to one of the questions, was what he wants to do with me before he's 25. And him and Jacob both said play Skylanders. They set their goals pretty high for me, guys. I have to play Skylanders with them before they turn 25, and they'll be perfectly happy with me. Perfect. Although I really don't want to play Skylanders. But I'll play it for them because that's what they want before they turn 25. I have to do it. Right? Yeah? Alright.
So this video has already been better than yesterday's video.
In my opinion, yeah, because we weren't just standing in the kitchen blabbing. Although the blabbing that we did have in the kitchen was pretty good blabbing. So hopefully you enjoyed the blabbing that we had yesterday.
And let's say blabbing one more time.
Blabbing.
So we're on our way back to Jacob's school again.
Yep.
But with me this time.
Yeah, Amy gets to go.
Yeah, they're having some kind of, they called it Zoo University or something, and I marked it on the calendar a while back, and I was like, Jacob, what is this? And he's like, I don't know. So I never mentioned it again, but then when Eric took Jacob to school this morning, the school counselor was like, hey, you should bring Xander back up here around 10 because they're going to have zoo animals up here. And I was like, oh, that'd be cool, because he loves animals. Are you excited, Xander? Yeah? Did you have fun at All Pro Dads today? Cool. What did they talk about?
I saw me tooted 2 times.
Hey, you just flipped them off too. And you tooted 2 times?
He did and Jacob did, and we talked about it on camera.
Oh, did everybody hear you?
They heard Jacob's. Because he said it accidentally slipped. He was like sitting right next to this other guy that was right beside him, and he was like trying to adjust himself and said, and he looked at me and he was like all panic looking. Some other people looked at us and smiled, and it smelled pretty bad. Honestly, I agree. Dude, it wasn't just tooted and everybody heard it. It smelled.
Oh, God.
It's like great. But it was pretty funny. I wish I'd have caught it on video, but I didn't.
Is that one of the things you stood up and for your proud moment?
No, I did not.
You're proud of your son?
It was after the proud moment. It was after I'd already said what I was proud of him for.
And if you guys are lucky one day, I will talk about the story of when Eric farted in front of me for the first time.
We will not talk about it with me around. That is not a story that we talk about. End of story.
So if you guys are
End
lucky,
of story.
I'm not talking about it right now.
Okay.
I'm just letting them know. If you guys are lucky, then I will tell you guys that story one day. It's pretty funny.
What'd you think about that? Yeah, just like you.
Are you a hedgehog?
Wait, what?
That's a hedgehog.
No.
It's like Sonic the Hedgehog.
And that's not the hedgehog.
Let's give him a kiss.
I want to hold it. I want to hold it.
Let's eat the wire.
Is that cute? Yeah. Ask Daddy if we can have one.
This is called a ball python. She's always curled into a ball. She, look at colors. Light brown, dark brown. What's that help you do?
He's making me cover his eyes. He's scared of us.
Silly.
The top of our match is a little spot we don't have. It's called Jacobson's organ. And it works like a little chemical camera. And it figures out what's on her top and tells her little snake brain. It's rainforest. She lives on the forest floor. And she moves in a very distinctive fashion, just like the Komodo dragon. To move to the rainforest floor, she does this. She lumbers heavily from side to side.
Do you want a pet lizard?
She is what we call an opportunistic omnivore. This is not a puppy. This is not a chihuahua. This is the world's smallest species of wild fox. This is Tasha. She is a desert fox or a steppe fox spelled with a letter F.
Wow.
She is not a baby. She's 8 years old. old. She's actually a senior citizen. She weighs over 3 pounds. This is a big Have you heard of?
Is that cute? You want one of those?
I do.
It is pretty cute, huh? What'd she say it was? A Sahara fox? A desert fox? I have come to video you.
What?
To video you.
Are you Forrest Gump?
What are you video? Wait, what are you videoing? What are you doing?
My name is not Jenny either.
Hi. How's your nap, dude? You feel better now? Yeah? Took like a 2-hour nap.
I did.
Look at this tower of cupcakes.
About to add one more tower.
Don't touch, be careful, dude.
Yes, and that knocked over the seat.
He almost did. He reached around and like almost pulled that over. The tower of cupcakes that I shall eat tonight.
No.
No.
I can't have any of them?
What are these for?
Are these for Daddy's birthday?
My birthday.
Oh, for your party?
Your birthday's over, dude.
Uh-huh. So this is how many you're making?
This is how many I'm making.
2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 20, 33, 36 cupcakes for me to eat tonight.
No.
Alright, so what do you guys think? How'd they turn out? They look wonderful. That was Amy. That was very rude. That was... No. She did!
You did!
Oh. Hey.
Speaking of burping, ask Jacob what happened today during a test at school.
Mommy told me something about you were taking a test today. And something happened? What went on in your test, dude?
I burped out loud and everybody looked at me.
What'd your teacher say?
Nothing.
Did she look at you too?
No. Well, I don't think.
So not only
Did you say excuse me at least?
No.
No.
Great. What kind of manners are you teaching
I
this
know, when he
boy?
told me that, he goes, when am I ever going to learn manners? I'm like, that's a good question, honey. Because not only did he fart at All Pro Dads today, he burped during a test.
Yeah, I tooted.
And you tooted at All Pro Dad's Day too. Alright, let's go do some little, shopping stuff because we have to get back to this house before 8:30 p.m. Central Time today, which was yesterday for you guys because I'm going to watch my Houston Rockets and pray that they're going to pull one out, you know, because it'd be amazing if we can make this comeback and force a Game 7. I'm already happy with where we're at right now. If we lost tonight, as long as it's not ugly, I'm fine with it because I expected us to win one of the games in the series, and we've won 2, and all the games except for the first game have been super close. So I'm proud of the way my Rockets have played. To be the youngest team in the NBA, and they're pushing the Thunder, who should be like the second best team in the NBA, we're pushing them to their max. And yes, I know Westbrook's out, but hey, that happens. And it wasn't a dirty play, so I don't want to hear anybody say it was dirty. It was called hustle, and Beverly hustled, and they bumped into each other. That's all that happened. The same thing happened in the last game. But did we cry about it that they rushed up and could have hurt Beverly? No, it's called hustle. He didn't try to injure the guy. He tried to get the ball. Yes, he was calling a timeout, but that's neither here nor there. Speaking of sports, once we get set up in Houston, I've already told Amy that I've stopped like really concentrating on editing a lot on these daily vlogs because like I said, these are always for happiness. Am I still videoing? Did you hear a beep or something? No, she's just seeing how long it's been going, right? What?
I'm sure you weren't getting the burp.
Oh, goodness. Her kitchen is a little bit dirty because she's cooking in here, guys. And she's like, I was making sure you didn't get the sink. Goodness gracious. But like I was saying, when we get to Houston, on my Mr. Eric Zilla channel, I'm going to have a video a week put up on there. And it's going to be dedicated to my favorite thing to talk about, which I know that a lot of you don't like hearing, sports. And it's going to be my non-biased view on sports. If it has to do with the Rockets, Astros, or Texans, there could be a little bias. You know, I could favor them just a little bit, but I will try to keep in mind that some of you other people just don't know about sports. So, oh wait, that was my bias again. I'm sorry, but it'll be like a sports segment once a week, and I think it'll be pretty good. It's gonna be fun, and tune in then. Can you please stop hitting me while I'm trying to vlog, dude? The whole time I'm trying to do that segment, you're hitting me in the booty.
You did not do that video on contest that I eat by myself.
Oh, we have to do a contest for you eating by yourself still? We'll do it eventually, dude, okay?
First, you're making your own goodie bags, and now you're decorating your own cupcakes. You're about to get one. Is this for your party?
No.
No?
It's
What?
for me to eat.
Oh, right now?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay. There's Xander's cupcake he made.
Well,
That
you
looks so
can
pretty.
eat off.
Take those off. You don't eat that part? Are you sure? Now Jacob's over here making one. Let's come see what his looks like.
I'm not.
Yummy. Look, it's red, white, and blue right now, dude. If you leave it like that. Oh, no. We're not shaking it all like that. You have to close the ones you don't want to use. So we make less of a mess.
Are you done yet?
No.
So would it have been easier to make the cupcakes or a cake? What do you think?
I don't know. I always take forever either way, so.
I'm guessing it would have been easier for the cake.
One
Right.
versus 32.
Here's her pizzas, her pizza cupcakes that she did with the crust and the cheese and pepperonis on them. That's her pizzas. And here's her Ninja Turtle. Oh, wait,
Not yet. Soon to be Ninja Turtles.
soon, like another hour from now. We'll check in and see what time it is when you're done with them, okay?
You gonna stay up with me, honey?
Well, I have to edit this vlog still,
Tonight?
more than likely. I'm kind of having a tough time going to sleep right now. Would you know why?
I hear it.
Would you
I
know
heard
why?
enough. Yes, I do know why.
Why?
Because of the rocket sauce.
My Rockets are out of the playoffs.
They are.
But they did good this season, right? I told you, I've calmed down a little bit, but I still have a bad headache right now because my blood pressure got up.
Calm down. Now that the game's over.
My blood pressure went up.
Can't
Okay.
imagine why.
We had some bad coaching decisions in this end of the third, start of the fourth.
Well,
so-
this isn't your sports channel, so nobody wants to hear it.
Okay. Go Rockets. Are you done?
No. I'm done for the night, though.
What happened?
I can't make black, and it's making me mad.
This
This
is like purple. It might look black. I'm not sure if it does or not, but it's like a dark purple, guys.
It is.
But here's what she's done so far. She's got to outline the mouth or whatever, and make the mouth and the nose, and the pupils. So she just needs black now. That's all she needs is just a little bit of black. What? Can we use your black fur? Huh? Your black hair? Huh? Is that how we're gonna end it? Give them kisses. Hey, give them kisses.